Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show.
Don't tell y'all something. It's hard being Buckethead and the King. I'm just letting y'all know. You just can't start at the top. Buckethead and the King is not no breakfast.
And the King's popping his collar.
I pop my collar.
Go against a team.
That's
you don't have to hate nobody. Just dislike them a little bit.
We're gonna do some run-on sentences. We're gonna mess around there and say won't when it's supposed to be a different won't. And do not try to call up here and try to check us either. Because I'm telling y'all right now, can't nobody beat us bragging on us.
Yeah, don't nobody like to talk more about themselves than Buckethead and the King does.
Don't ever forget that I got my newspaper clipping in my wallet.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show, right here, another edition of Prime Time. And I think we blew up the internet this weekend.
Good. I think we need to blow up the internet.
We did.
All the way off Earth.
But before we get into that, I want to go into this. At our very first show together, the very first show together, the one we did over there in the little set.
Yeah.
The very first show, we said we are going to push to get these. Everybody's telling the Buckethead and King, let's get these old school rivalries back. Yeah. Everybody.
It's good for our community.
And we said we were going to push to do it. We knew this year everybody was redoing their schedules. We knew this was the year for it to happen. So when we pushed it.
How many we get? How many hits?
We blew up the internet. I mean, the thing is Facebook was Buckethead and the King Facebook.
That's us.
And the problem though is the one where we pushed it really didn't. I mean, it did blow up, but the one where we just highlighted that a team in the area stepped up and took on the challenge, and we congratulated them for coming together.
That's the one they want to come talk negative. They got things they want to say. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm disappointed, and what that means to other people, my opinion and their opinion, probably don't mean nothing to them that I'm disappointed in them.
Yeah.
Just like they might be disappointed in me. It don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
If you find a bigger Oxford fan out here, hey, find them. But I'm telling you, I'm doing it every day. You know I love my school. You know I love this community. But I'm going to tell you, it's some that's out there right now that's from Oxford. Now, all of them played football. Some of them wrestlers. Some of them did some individual stuff.
Yeah.
But they had something to say that I don't agree with them. Like I said, they got a right for their opinion. But I'm going to tell you something about facts. You understand? If you want to punish a school about a shooting that none of the kids from Anderson done, Anderson had kids out there on the sideline like my kids was on the sideline. Anderson band was right there too. Right there beside them. And then the two knuckleheads that was doing it, one from Anderson or Oxford, but you steady want to punish Anderson behind something like that. And then you come on social media and start talking about it's a no for Anderson. And Anderson, why would we play the Anderson? It's something else other than football that's bothering you. So direct from me to you guys. Before you get to those pearly gates that you're trying to get to, you better detox, because you got some mess still in you that you need to get out of you before you try to get to heaven. Hear what I say now? Hang up your little stuff out there and get all that crap up out of you, because you got to detox before you can see the man, because something ain't right with you.
You know how
I said it.
You know how
Buckethead, I said that.
You know how when you bird hunting and you shoot that bird and feathers go everywhere?
Them feathers falling off before they get up to the cloud too.
Get the clouds.
They ain't feathers falling all off their wings. They ain't going. Look, you can go to church Wednesday, twice on Sundays, and you still got that crap off in you. Then I'm telling you now, detox before you see the man upstairs, because I'm telling you, you got to call up there and ask Tyrone for a hookup to get in the gate. You ain't gonna get in, knuckleheads. I'm telling you, it's too much hate out there.
Here's the reason that we took the post down.
Yeah, we took it down
because of Buckethead and King's just sharing love. We all about the kids, and we all we do is share love.
It's stuck to King, though.
Listen, we talking. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say this because we're statewide.
That's right.
We're talking about two local teams that we wanted to see an old school rivalry come back.
Anderson and Oxford.
Anderson and Oxford. And look, I don't even have a dog in the Anderson side, but we sort of took the Anderson side on this because You know,
They didn't do
everybody
anything.
plays up and down classifications.
Right.
Everybody does.
That's right.
And I mean, you had guys posting, you better have a bulletproof vest if you go with Anderson play. And I said this, I've been to Anderson numerous times in the past couple years, and I feel just as safe at Anderson as I do anywhere else.
Listen to me, man. If you come to Oxford football game and then you go out there and walk around that track,
That's the safest place in the country.
that's the safest place, safer than Fort Knox.
Cause they got this bomb squad. I don't know what they got down there, but
Man,
they got a mobile
home.
They got a mobile unit down there, SWAT team, and cops everywhere. I'm gonna tell you,
what you gonna do?
if they ain't got Oxford locked down on Friday night.
This ain't just Friday night, man. Go everywhere in Oxford. You see blue lights.
Oh, I
flashing
agree. I agree.
Listen, get down here and get wrong in Oxford and think you're going to get a block away. They got helicopters, everything. Got electric dogs,
Yeah, I know it. Drones,
everything.
everything.
So I love, you know what I'm saying? You know I always give props where props is due. Now, I love Oxford police.
No doubt.
OPD do their thing.
That's
Now,
why I feel so safe in Oxford.
you're supposed to, but it ain't. It's not OPD that's counseling the ball game, and then it's not the football coach that's counseling the ball game. It's some of them old heads that still sitting around here that can make these decisions, which means you can't. And they still saying, "Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that." It's a reason behind it. I'm just telling you now. Hey, you know, every day, put it on the table.
It's on the table.
It's a reason they don't want to play Anderson. And it ain't about that shooting crowd. Because it wasn't Anderson doing no shooting. It wasn't Oxford doing no shooting. See what I'm saying? If you want to punish somebody, I understand Anderson had 5 ball players out there with guns on their hip shooting out there. It wasn't that. It was some knuckleheads from somewhere else outside the gate that did that. And they've been punishing that school system for how many years now behind that, man?
Over 15 now.
And then you come out with a post was talking about we wouldn't gain anything for playing Anderson. Dog, you don't understand. We played Anderson when we was under Anderson. Anderson was 6A. Oxford was under Anderson playing Anderson.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't have gained anything by playing all the young but they did.
That's right.
They beat us sometime we beat them.
The point that we actually were trying to make was how great it was to have the old school rivalry.
That's right.
That was the point we were making.
Yeah.
And for all the hate to come out,
That's what I'm talking about.
because that's why that we took it down, because I mean, listen, Buckethead and the King don't associate with hate.
I wish one of y'all would call up in with that mess if you want to today. If number on the screen, if you want to talk to us, you better not call him with no hate. You're gonna get addressed. Addressed. You hear what I said?
Well, the thing is, and like we said before, I would say, and just by the people that I talk to in this community, because this is my community and your community.
That's right.
A vast majority
Want it.
want it.
Right. Listen, me and you both have went to games this year, and you can stand at that gate if you want to and count 100 heads in the home side.
Yeah, I brought
50.
that up and got dogged out.
I don't care nothing about them, what they say. That's the truth. 100 heads on this side and 50 heads on the visitor side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't
I'm not
nobody
used to
making no
that.
money at that game.
Listen, I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
Oxford used to be a packed house. When we were local playing teams, even though I know we don't grew, you still got your neighbor over here. And then what they say? Love your neighbors.
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's what they say.
That's what I'm saying.
But you talking about don't love your neighbor if it's Anderson. Come on, man. Where they say that at? You just picking what you want to pick out there. I'm talking about you sorry piece of.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's a kid show.
I'm talking about them ones that sit up here with all that hate. Man, I can't stand folks to hate. Listen, man, I don't do black and white.
That's right.
I don't do that. We
Except,
don't do that
hold
hate.
on, let me say this.
Huh?
We got ink. That's black and white.
Well, the Anderson Star's still looking for you about
Yeah,
that
no,
ink.
that's
But what
both of
I'm talking about people that does that racial crap.
Oh yeah, we don't have no time for
That divides
Hey,
our
it's
nation, man.
2022, guys. Now I'm gonna look at me.
You
I'm
already
being
went over
serious
2021
now.
already. You already
I'm gonna slip by Christmas and New Year.
Go ahead.
No, I ain't slipping by Jesus' birthday.
Go ahead. Well, get back to
so
2020.
we're in 2021.
Uh-huh.
And fits to be Jesus' birthday, and some of y'all need to think seriously about that. But
fellas.
but it's time. It's time. I mean, listen. and I'm gonna say it, Coach Boone, good friend of ours.
Yes, that's right.
If we can't come together now,
Yeah, we
we'll
never
always
will.
be defeated.
That's right.
I mean, plain and simple, plain and simple, and it's actually silly. It's
It hurts me.
Well,
stings
here's what I'm
me.
saying. Here's what I'm saying. I understand that.
It stings
But
me.
what I'm saying is it's comical to see the hate that people still have.
Boy, you realize you're getting that vision
Yeah.
now, Bucky. I understand. You you about that now. I'm telling you.
That's-
I'm about ready to call somebody and say, hey, man, Buckethead don't got here now. But you're a
So
bad
you've
boy.
always been talking about my.
Yeah, but you got
smart
you
up
see.
here.
Let me know now. You're getting a little. Yeah, you're smart.
I'm smart.
You can see this. Now listen. Let me say this now. Trust me now. I have seen folks that halfway almost left this earth. I'm talking about 1 feet in the casket, and God have gave them an opportunity to be back here. And them some of them guns was on that thing, on that internet, talking that same crowd. And I'm talking about how you, man, the man don't gave you that opportunity. You need to be loving everybody that you can love on until you leave here, just in case you hadn't sealed the deal.
Here, and listen, we've said this many times. Our show goes way beyond your average sports show.
Man,
Way beyond.
We're not average.
No, we're not average.
We're not average. You already know we crazy.
And here's the thing. We talked about it earlier, and I said this. So I want everybody to know that Buckhead and the King, we ain't sitting up here arguing with them. We on the same page.
That's right.
So I said this. God's give us a platform. You might not like it because I said God give us a platform.
So?
And we're going to use it to better our community, because it's got to start in the community.
There you go.
And then we'll take it statewide.
There you go.
And then we'll take it nationwide.
There you go.
And we'll dare anybody to mess with us.
There you go. We're not dealing with you because sitting on you in your house. You got a right to do what you want to do in your house. Come on outside though. We're gonna let you know. Don't ride with us if you got that hate in you. We don't want you. We don't want no part of it. Turn the channel. Turn the internet out. Whatever you got something to do with me and this man right here. But we're gonna love on kids and we're gonna love on our community. Now, if you think we're gonna be sitting on the other side of that throwing rocks, you missed the boat.
Yeah, and I want to go back to the point. We were highlighting another area team.
That's right.
That stepped up and said,
Piedmont.
we
Get
will
into
play this game. Now it's a Bulldog affair,
Woo.
and it's going to be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's going to be a good one.
Don't worry about who's gonna win the game. Because
No.
the fact is that Piedmont's not scared.
No.
Piedmont will play Anderson, and Anderson gonna play Piedmont. You trust me?
Yeah,
Believe it.
they're gonna be
It's
some heads
It's gonna be some head cracking.
I
It's gonna
truly
be
believe
good.
that.
It's gonna be good.
But you know what's going to be?
What?
A lot of people in the stands. And
I'm
a lot of
going.
people, yes, we'll definitely be there.
I'm going. I don't care if it's homecoming down here. I'm going to that game.
'Cause, I mean, here's the thing. It's all about, guys, when I say it, we're
game.
all about the kids.
A good game. Put
And-
spot highlight.
and
highlight
we all
key.
about highlighting kids. And listen, we talked about this. 50-year-old men still today can walk up in another community, a neighboring community, and the first thing that's going to come up is a football game that happened 30 years ago.
That's right.
That don't happen around here no more. And we're a small part. We're the East Alabama. We're a part of East of Alabama that guys that can be so tight that we could have something. We got something special.
But if you still got some nuts and bolts right here that's messing up stuff.
Well,
You cannot overlook them, because if you overlook them, they keep doing what they're doing. I'm telling you right now, some of them going to have to die out, or some of them going to have to forget some of the memories that they got in their head.
here's what I'm going to say about callers. If you call in, guys, keep it clean. I don't mind calling in. I want to hear everybody's
Go ahead,
opinion.
you're on with Buckethead and the King.
My East Side family.
What's up, my brother?
Man, just got to fill up this big jug right here. I'm living large.
Oh, hold on. What kind of jug you got, buddy?
Man, you know I eat me some chicken.
I hear you, my brother. I hear you. How you been doing?
Man, I've been doing well, man. So, you enjoy your trip up north?
Let me tell you something. I don't know how much more time we got, but I'm going to talk about that trip here in a minute. I'm letting you know, Buckethead want to send me up there. I'm going to have to stay off enough. He's a Yankee.
Well,
And I can't, the king cannot handle that. I had to let them people know when I got there,
well,
first day.
I couldn't make it. I'd already had a prior event. We won an award for the greatest sports new in sports show, and I had to send the king to go get the award.
Let me tell you something.
Well, I'll be your joker if you send me to New York.
Well, let me tell you something. You better take your food with you, cause hey, the only time I got some good food was when I went over there to Harlem.
You didn't get no
You
sweet
got
tea
that
at
right. That's
all,
some
did you?
kids' food over
They
there.
got some food up there in Harlem. They ain't all they got up there, but them letting you know they got some food up there. Sylvia's is what I went to.
That's the only way to eat right there. Got
Yes.
it all back behind your ears.
Sylvia.
Sylvia's a bad lady. They got Sidney Poitier and everybody on the wall. It's nice now.
They got the king on the wall now, don't they?
You know, we're going to talk about it.
So we're talking about these people that are just miserable. You know, like you talking about 50-year-old men. You know, talk about players. You know, it's all like it's all about the kids. No, that's not about.
Hey, my brother, hold on. I tell you what, can you hold on? We're gonna go to a break. I want you to hold on, cause we want to hear what you got to say. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on, we're going to do a break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Man, I've been waiting all day to go see this Christmas light, King. Come on. What are you doing?
I had to go help Santa feed the reindeer.
You gotta help Santa feed the reindeer.
Yes.
Man, you better get in the.
You brought the mic.
The what mic? Man, I'm so glad we're going to the line. I can't wait. Look, it ain't even a bad line. Everybody always talking about the line. This line ain't that bad. You know what? We might get lost out here.
I got the map.
Oh, okay.
But it's the map that you brought, though.
Well,
I don't know.
it said.
Ain't no telling where this map.
It said the Creek Indian. Look, I told you when we went through right here over at Santa's Village, when we saw them penguins, we was going to turn left. And you had me go right.
I told you to go right, but listen, look at the map, though. This is not the right map. This map is for Mexico.
We fixing to go see Santa Claus.
Yeah.
For once in your life, you can't be top dog.
Why not?
Santa Claus got to be top dog.
He got a gear?
He better have one.
Oh, he ain't gonna be top dog
He
then.
ain't gonna be top dog.
Okay.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
Since 1848, First Bank of Alabama has been dedicated to our customers and excellence in all areas. With constant improvements to our facilities, to adding new products and services to better serve you, our team is fully engaged in all the communities we serve. First Bank of Alabama knows that time is money, so we offer hometown services with advanced technology that allows you to bank on your own schedule. We want to be your community bank, so stop by. Come see us at First Bank of Alabama, where you're always first.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King show right here. You done lit a fire today.
But
let me say this.
Eastside brother finna let it go.
Let me say this though before I let him go.
Okay.
I wore my Christmas hat because I'm spreading love and cheer. I just want everybody to see it. I got my pose and everything. Just making sure everybody's seen that.
I got a whole bucket with a bow on it. I can't even believe you.
Let's bring our
ahead
East Side brother. Come on back in, Robert. How's it going, man?
I'm going all right. You know, I coached junior college basketball and softball for 20 years. And, you know, it's just like you were saying, you know, you got too many mamas and daddies that want to be coaches and not let the coaches coach the kids. And they're making it about them instead of the kids.
Well, that goes on just about everywhere.
That's right. I'm glad you put it out there because they won't be able to blame me and Buckethead on everything. But he got on his big butt draws anyway.
Tell them to creep up in here that I had the hands for.
That's what I'm talking about. We got men on our side.
That's right. And listen, what you think about that Alliston and Piedmont game?
I like it, man. I'll tell you what, it's the best way I know keep your money at home. That's what I try to tell people. So you got to get gas. So you got to eat, and keep that money local. I mean, it's just crazy for me to go halfway across the state to play games.
Especially when you're gonna get your brains beat in.
Yeah, I know that. I saw a post this morning about Sean Peck Love taking his team halfway across the state, getting his brains beat out by bad umpiring. Refereeing.
Yeah.
Stay home. Keep the money at home.
Yeah. I mean, really, and when you say that, you brought up another point. It's referees at home. It's your hometown referees calling a hometown game. And listen, you know us. You've been with us for a long time now. All we care about is the kids, and we love these old school rivalries.
That's right.
We wasn't bringing any hate toward any of this. And now look,
there's some haters out there.
Now there was some great comments that were
Classic.
traditional rivalry, rivalry hating, like Alabama.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
But when you can see, and I'm not gonna let them off the hook. You do know that.
Yeah. Well, we talking about different comments.
Right.
Yeah, we're talking about different comments.
But I'm saying those comments that you can tell that wasn't about
football,
the X's and O's.
Yeah.
It's about how they was raised in their house and what's coming out their heart right now. I can smell it through the phone, smell it through their pores.
You got that right. What comes out of your mouth comes out of your heart, and
well,
your heart won't lie to you.
You know, we talked about it. Me and the King talked about a lot of stuff, and when you born, when you playing in the park with kids. No kid hates another kid.
Say what you got to say, Buckethead. Put it on the table,
so,
baby.
So who teaches hate?
There you go.
Who teaches it?
If you see that little 3-year-old kid come up and hug this other 3-year-old kid, and them kids don't know nothing about hate until you get them up to like 9 and 10, and old Tommy or little JJ or little Buckethead them don't talk that kid some hate, that's when that crap get into them.
Yeah, I mean, so we teach hate, not kids.
There you go.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
There you go.
I mean,
hey man, I'm telling you something, Buckhead, you on fire tonight.
I signed a lot of scholarships from kids on the playground because it's just like you said. That's a different crowd that played, at the playground ball versus, like you said, with a bunch of hating people.
There you go.
I agree.
Now listen, now, Robert, I want you to listen to me carefully now, and cause this right here gonna step on some toes, and when the King step on toes, he really don't care. I got them. I keep on walking.
You got steel toe boots?
Yes, I'm gonna keep on walking. But listen, if you can go out there and you can put 11 kids on defense and 11 kids on offense out on that field, 9 out of them 11 kids are little black kids. And when them kids are running that ball for you, you cheering for them. And when them kids are tackling out there, you cheering for them. But when they leave that field and you don't have nothing to do with their life, you don't want to help them to get to college, you don't want to help them do nothing, you done with them, I got a problem with you.
Kick the door in,
didn't you, son? That's right, 100% right there.
I got a problem with you.
I don't see color. I see heart. I see people.
If you want to love people, you ought to be colorblind.
Colorblind.
And that's how I am. I mean, like I said, I went into a lot of YMCA's. I went in a lot of playgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go up into Inslee and Parker and up in Anniston up there. I signed players.
Well, I hope you had a bulletproof vest.
That's what they say. You got to have a bulletproof vest if you go up there. That's some crazy stuff right there. You understand?
Yeah, no.
Hey, it's a sad.
Now, that was a joke. We were cracking off. That wasn't being serious.
Listen, it's a sad case right here, Robert. I just want to say it's so sad, or what we in 2021 right now is that we got kids going into schools, shooting up schools and all that kind of stuff. And what I tell you is, it's not enough love. I don't care what nobody say. Love will conquer hate every day if we use love. Some people don't want to use love. They're scared of it.
You know why coaches...
Starts at the house.
Yeah, starts
Robert,
at the
I
house.
almost gave you high five.
You know why coaches say if your hand ain't in the huddle, we don't care what you got to say.
There you go. Well, you know why?
That's why coaches say that.
There's some crap out there.
Because there's crap out there that will split your team right down the middle if you let it. So.
Well, look, Robert, hey, appreciate the call, my brother. Hey, we love you. Keep calling us.
Love y'all too, man. Y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'll talk to y'all after then.
You
All
too,
right,
brother.
thank
you. Hey, what about go ahead.
I like gave Robert a high five.
I seen that.
You know, you saw that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I forgot he was on the phone.
You
know
supposed to
what I'm
slap
saying?
the phone in the
Finna
phone.
give him a high five. But listen now, I'm going to tell you, I got to give you your kudos now. You on something. You hot tonight. You're a bad boy.
Let me ask you this, though, off subject.
What subject?
Why'd you hide your water?
Listen, man, don't get out my personal business. You ask me my personal business. You know we got the best water in town right here, baby. Don't be talking that stuff, man. Hey, don't start. Hey.
Look, I've been over here smacking while you was talking because
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, Jeff's wife, y'all know who Jeff is. He's a cameraman. His wife makes the best, well, Mama, it's for TV now. He makes the best nuts, bolts, and screws, Chex Mix, whatever you want to call it. There he is. I'm going to tell you.
Look, I got my bag right here, but I'm going to tell you something.
I'm going to eat it before we get off.
You're not going to eat, you might keep eating that one over there, but listen, this right here is from my wife. Because I'm telling you, she was so upset with them folks on Southwest. They gave her that little old bag, didn't have but about 1 or 2 mix up in there. She upset. Upset.
Since you leading that way, what about our trip to New York?
Listen, to tell y'all something. First of all, I get to New York, and then we down here in this big old hotel. I mean, it's nice. It's real nice. I can't take that. I had a view. I'm gonna send you some pictures of the view so you can put it on the internet for us on the page. But listen, my wife and her sister had the luggage on this, and I had my luggage on, and they put the dogs, bum-sniffing dogs over here. They had to check them because they have diplomat people staying in the hotel we was in. So when he put the dogs on, he was sniffing, and he started walking the dog towards the king. And so I said, wait a minute, I'm a king. I'm diplomatic. You know, don't put no dog over here. I ain't got no bum. What I need is a steak, medium wet.
Okay, look. See, your wife didn't have the courtesy to tell me why I needed to send her $1,000. Now I know she had to get your butt out of jail, didn't she?
I ain't going no jail.
She had to get you out of jail.
Listen, man, I'm so cold up. Let me tell you something. The wind slapped me so hard around my ears, boy.
Was it cold?
Huh?
Was it that cold?
Man, I tried to duck it. You ever tried to duck wind?
Duck the wind?
I tried to duck the wind. That's how cold it was. But I'm going to tell you something. There's 1 million people at one time out there in them streets in New York. You're going to walk everywhere. You got to try to go to the subway. You get off the subway, you're going to walk to this. And when they say it's 2 blocks down, that means it's a mile down.
So they lie.
They lie. I'm walking. Times Square and all that. We got all kinds of little pictures. They loved all that. Then they started talking about this place, this bakery around the corner around here. Supposed to have been the best of this and that. I went there, man. Everything we got down here in the South, put that stuff to bed up there. Good food. We got seasoned food in the South. And man, I went.
And we got good football.
And we got good football. Most definitely got good football. But I'm just letting you know now, if you go up there, you're going to catch that train up to Harlem and get you some good food. And you're going to hurry up and get off near Harlem before it gets dark.
What was her name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Miss Sylvia.
Bad place, boy. They got some smothered pork chops, smothered chicken, gravy, all kind of real collard green, not none of them generic.
Come out of the can?
Not none of them. Not none of them. She got some real greens up there, that old mac and cheese. I went all in. I sat up there like a king. Now, when Sylvia came out and talked to me, I explained to her who I was. And I told her I was the king from the South. Not from over West Africa. I'm from down in the bottom down there. Hopping City from the ditch.
King of the ditch.
She said, oh, I said, yeah, Sylvia, go on and keep it piling on, baby.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you made it back safe. Yeah. It'd be hard to do the Buckethead and King show without the king.
I got that off my wife. That's my wife's bucket list. We checked it. It's gone. I ain't got to go back.
You ain't got to go back, do you?
Now, listen. You going out here to the Yellowstone.
We're going to Yellowstone?
Yeah. I'm working on us a deal.
You got us a deal? I'm good with that. We're going to ride horses?
First thing first, King don't ride horses.
I mean, I'm going to have to ride a Clydesdale.
Yeah, you're going to have a Clydesdale.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be in one of them carriages.
Oh, in a carriage?
Yeah. Uh-oh. That might be trouble. Go ahead, you on with Buckethead and the King.
What up? Hey, what's up, Buckethead King?
What's
What's
happening?
up?
Hey, man, look here.
I'm looking.
This Redbone from out west.
What's up, Red?
What's up, Red?
man?
Hey, man, I'd like to see Anderson Oxford get back together, you know.
Yeah, Red.
Well.
We you know the Buckethead and the King was pushing that. We don't have a say-so in it, but we put it out there so the people can voice their opinion. And
Hey, but check this out. Like, if you're going to play a game, shouldn't,
Come on with it. Come on with it. Don't listen to the TV, guys. It's a delay there.
yeah, okay, I got you. But, like, you should be home, and then you travel, then home and travel.
That's right.
That's right. I agree with you on that.
I mean, we only talking about traveling across town if they play.
But, hey, they did this for years.
Yeah.
And then, see, I can understand if Anderson and Oxford did start back playing, they didn't have to, like, they wouldn't have to, if they could fix it where they could play at Jack State or somewhere, or...
Listen. We don't have to go to Jack State. I'm telling you, the safest place in Calhoun County is Oxford. Have you seen all the gadgets Oxford got?
In Anniston.
Oxford got everything that you need, and when they come to Anderson, they'll bring it with them.
But I understand what you're saying, Rabone, but the thing is teams play at Anniston every year from this area.
Yes,
and
y'all
there's-
do.
And there's never any...
But see, every time Anniston plays somebody, they got to go way to Montgomery or Tuscaloosa or
Right.
the game, and you got plenty of
stay
teams
with us.
out here in the county. You know, I know some of them are in our area now, but these rival games, I mean, you should play those games because things that happened in the past.
It's in the past.
Yeah, and nobody from Anniston.
Hey, Red,
Oxford.
hey, Red,
Yeah.
we're going to go to a commercial. You want
Okay.
to hold on?
You want to hold on, stay with us?
I'll get back with y'all, man.
Okay, thanks for the call, brother.
Sorry about that. Take us to commercial. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
You back with Buckethead and the King. We on location down here at the Dirty Dog Car Wash. What you got to say, King?
I said, if you got a dirty car, you need to come down here to the Dirty Dog Car Wash and get it clean. That's the way to do that. That's the best way to do it. And I tell you one thing, that dog that they got hanging around here, look at it.
Man,
That dog got fleas.
that dog's got some fleas.
Come down here.
That's a dirty dog right there. Ain't no doubt about it. King, what we gonna do when we walk on?
I like when that dirty dog is. We pop his collar like that. But when the king get her to talk to him, we just drop the mic.
I like the Buckethead and King special, please. I like Dirty Dogs because they got towels for to use after you get your car washed. And then also you can pay $15 more and they'll detail it right here for you.
I like the convenience, I like the cleanliness of my car,
Yeah.
and I like the cost.
How much do that cost
$29
a month?
a month.
Bad dog right there. Bad dog. Bad dog.
Hey folks, this is George Brunner with Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac. Superior offers a full lineup of new GMCs, Cadillacs, and Hyundai. Between our two locations in Anniston and the one in Pell City, we have a great selection. Superior has the best selection of used trucks I've ever seen, and I've been doing this a long time. See all our vehicles at our new website, superioralabama.com. That's superioralabama.com. Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac, where you're always more than just a number.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King I don't know if we'll call it a show right now because we've been told during break we having church in here tonight.
Well, let's pass the hat.
Pass the hat.
Pass the hat. Let's
And
get
we
it.
having church in here tonight.
Listen. I'm gonna just tell you, I was raised by some people that actually had their hands on me all the way up, and I got some grandfathers, that Noble Mason and Benny Frank Ray. Them guys right there, they're no nonsense people.
Oh yeah.
And man, I'll tell you that when folks tell you they know them, like Don Hudson and Rusty Burrow, and them guys, they played ball for my granddaddy now. And they'll tell you ain't gonna find no founder man and them men's and them guys. Them guys show you love and they treat people right.
Well, here's the thing that I could say, and this is just in my time, and I was the same way. I mean, I was the same way. My grandfather's a preacher and all that, but me and you grew up together.
Together, that's right.
I mean, and we played together.
That's right.
And so, I mean, I lost my job because of it. I'm going back to that. I'm going back to that. But it's because he was my brother. I would have done that. I'd have done that with my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, so that's all. I mean, but what I'm saying is it's almost as if some people are brought up differently than others.
What gets me is, I'm okay. Listen, I'm okay with you if I know that's how you are. But if you wishy-washy, and 1 minute you, hey now, Gary, hi. And the next minute you back over here talking that crap, I ain't got nothing for you, man. Listen, tomorrow if I got 1,500 friends and they drop off because of what I just said, then good.
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 You don't want no fake friends.
I can't go to hell or heaven with them anyway. You know what I'm saying?
You're going on your own.
I'm going on my own.
Yes, sir.
And when I tell you, some of them that think they going, ain't going. Hey, I'm not the one that said it.
Oh, you ain't the one that said it?
Man, read the book. All of them that think they going ain't going. Trust what I tell you now.
I'm with you.
All right? So
I'm riding. I'm in the passenger seat.
If you got that
I ain't paying for no gas. So.
If you got that crap inside of you, when you still got that hate in you at your age now, it's something. It's something bad.
Listen, I might be on my last breath up here. I can't have that kind of hate in me.
Man, I ain't got time for it.
Well, I can't have it because if I kick tomorrow, I wouldn't have. I mean, the next breath, I might drop out on the floor. And don't give me mouth to mouth, dude. Just let me go.
Let me tell you
don't
something.
give me mouth to mouth. Just let me go. If I fall out, just let me go.
I'm not gonna let you go.
You gonna give me mouth to mouth?
I'm gonna give you mouth to mouth because I'm certified, man. Look here, I save lives for a living. I'm certified to do that. I'm gonna try to save you, and then I couldn't go home and explain to Mom that I let you go.
But we'll have to explain that on camera while we was up here kissing.
I'm gonna tell him every bit of it. Hey, I brought him back. I had to breathe down his throat to bring him back. But I'm explaining something to you. You don't need to leave right now. If Santa Claus told you you was on the edge, on his list.
He did say I was on the edge, didn't he?
He said it.
And I've been better this week. It's because I was sick 3 days. I couldn't beat too bad them 3 days.
If Santa Claus told you you're on the edge of his list, I need you to work on some
Santa, I've been working on being better. And sometimes people bring out bad things in you.
Ooh-wee.
And bad thoughts. And Santa knows.
Let me tell you something. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at because there's a lot of them out there that tries to steal your freedom. See, I know for a fact there's a lot of them out there right now wants to try me so I can then take my freedom away because I'm either going to jail or prison. And I ain't trying to go neither one.
Me neither.
You know, I worked in prison for 12 years.
I
looked at what they serve in prison. There ain't nowhere in the world I want to go and eat that food.
You ain't getting my cornbread in prison.
They gonna want more than cornbread, trust me.
They ain't getting my cornbread.
Okay, well then stay out of there. I don't want to go.
I don't either.
So don't let nobody trick you out of your freedom.
No.
In other words, these haters out here, some haters out here. On both sides of the track.
They ain't stealing my joy.
There you go.
They ain't getting my joy.
Boy, you got some joy. You got that hat you wearing tonight.
I get Christmas. Sometimes
got that bow on the side.
I came in here to give the Christmas spirit, love to everybody, and people try to steal my joy, but they can't get it.
I'm finna try.
You can't get my joy.
You let your quarterback go to Oregon?
That ain't gonna get my joy. That made me happy.
What?
I like.
Are you happy?
Yes.
He's gone.
He gone. No more question about whether he's gonna run 40 yards backwards.
Backwards.
Or 40 yards to the sideline, or whatever.
So who are we talking about?
Bo.
Get a name up. Don't put it on the table.
Bo Duck's Nick.
There you go. He gone.
He's Oregon.
He's Oregon.
They got on that Oregon Trail. Him and Daddy and his brother, they can all go to Oregon.
Oregon.
Every one of them.
Let them go.
Let them be a duck.
Listen, man, I can go back to cheering for my
If the
Oregon
duck
Tigers.
hook it up to a truck,
Hook him up.
He hooked up the truck and gone.
Listen, I hope they got a Duracell battery in there. Keep it moving. Don't look back. You might.
Now I will say this,
Huh?
and this is not a knock on Bo this time.
Here we go.
Bo may put up astronomical numbers out there.
They play two teams that's worth something in that division.
That's what I was saying. I mean,
he ain't in the SEC.
No.
He can go out there and run around all he wants.
Yeah, I mean that's pitiful out there.
And know what I say? Good for him. Milo's paid him some money. He can go where he want to go.
Yeah, that's right.
They paid him. Milo, I need some of that.
They lost money on Milo's.
Y'all need to help.
We a sure bet.
They should give me
We a
you.
sure bet, and they bet on him, and they lost big time money.
I don't know why they asking.
I'm
not gonna brag
all
on
I
your
know
kids
is he
till
was
you give me what I need.
halfway through the season. He went from promoting sweet tea to unsweet tea.
That's what you call it.
That's what it was, because it was unsweet
I thought
to
it
Milo.
was blended.
No, it was unsweet to Milo.
Neutral.
Unsweet.
Unsweet.
Yeah, because they were losing money. It's like riding down the side of the road, riding down the road with the window down.
Yeah. Not
just shooting it out the window.
Making it rain?
Making it rain out the window.
No.
That's what Milo's was doing, throwing money away.
On the wall.
Yeah.
Into the sweats.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
On the wall, man. On the wall.
Gone. But hey, that's okay. Auburn had a great recruiting class.
Did we?
We did. Alabama was number one, like always.
Yeah.
I mean, do you expect anything different from the best coach in the whole world ever to ever coach anything?
I ain't gonna go that far with it, but yeah, okay. I tried to tell you, we started this show off saying at the beginning we're gonna tell the truth, and when I said I'm not gonna let my feelings get involved with these teams, and I'm an Auburn man, but when I tell you when they don't need to be in a countdown, don't put their butt in that countdown. They ain't deserve to be there. But you kept them up there for a while. They had to get drugged.
You also told me Cincinnati didn't need to be there.
And you're going to find out why Cincinnati shouldn't have been up there. Y'all don't kept Cincinnati lifted. Alabama going to beat the Tuberculosis up off of them. Tuberculosis. You hear me? Cincinnati is going to get what they asked for.
But now, hey, this is going to make my Bulldogs fans a little sad.
Why?
I don't think they play again.
So you think Michigan beat Georgia?
I think Michigan gets it done against Georgia. Georgia done choked again.
Say that.
Choked.
When I start giving you compliments and I'm talking about I think you really is on fire tonight, here you come with that stuff. You don't have one of them little.
Did it again, huh?
Yeah. And some just why?
I just really truly believe that this is Harbaugh's year, and not saying he's gonna beat Bama. But I think he'll beat Georgia.
Let me tell you something. Trust me, I've been trying to tell you all year. Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cincinnati should never show up.
They
shouldn't show up.
Don't be.
Listen to me again. Cincinnati shouldn't show up because what they finna run up on is gonna be some problems.
Well, they playing the best team in the country.
They finna get the brakes pumped up off of them. Now, Georgia, Michigan, is when you're going to find out every time they play a team from the South, Notre Dame, Michigan, and everything that happens. This is not Ohio State, baby.
I know it, and this is why I like Michigan this year because they have took their bangs, took their bruises, and they've been figuring it out. They've been saying, this is what we got to do. We got to figure out how to beat a Southern team. We got to figure out how to beat a Southeastern Conference team.
Who told you they don't figure it out?
Well, I think they figured it out. I ain't saying they have.
You just said.
I think they're going to beat Georgia. Nobody's told me they figured it out. I just think Harbaugh's figured it out.
Let me tell you, Harbaugh ain't going to be able to figure out this. When that front line of Georgia wake up and realize what Alabama did to them, and they realize that it's going to be somebody, they upset behind something, somebody going to get hurt on that other side.
Did you see Alabama play Auburn?
Did I? Yeah. I saw that.
I mean.
I saw that. They didn't play well with crap.
No.
Nick Saban told you they didn't play well with crap.
Yeah.
Auburn played above and beyond. We didn't have no offense. They played decent defense now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and you see
But
what
here's the
happened
point.
after that
But
game.
here's the point I'm trying to make on that.
Make the point.
Auburn give Georgia. So Auburn took what Texas A&M did and perfected it by rushing the quarterback and putting him on the ground. Then Auburn took and perfected what Texas A&M did, give it to Georgia, and Georgia didn't even use it. How smart was that?
Georgia don't have to use nothing that come from now. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to see a different Georgia team come time to play Michigan. All right, now, we're going to go to break. When we come back from break,
We're going to finish this conversation.
we're going to finish this conversation because I don't want you going out here running into the wall.
Take us to break.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
We were looking to sell our starter home and move into our dream home. After looking at all the options, we chose to work with ERA King. ERA means easy, responsive, and attention to detail. ERA King made the entire process of buying and selling a house easy. From helping us decide on a listing price to navigating the final closing, our agent worked with us every step of the way. ERA King. To us, it means always doing the right thing for every client. What will ERA mean to you? Find out at eraking.com.
Hey folks, this is George Brunner with Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac. Superior offers a full lineup of new GMCs, Cadillacs, and Hyundai. Between our 2 locations in Anniston and the one in Pell City, we have a great selection. Superior has the best selection of used trucks I've ever seen, and I've been doing this a long time. See all our vehicles at our new website, superioralabama.com. That's superioralabama.com. Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac, where you're always more than just a number.
Right now at Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor, the key word is free. Buy any type of flooring at Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor and we'll install it absolutely free. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, laminate, or vinyl, get it professionally installed absolutely free. Why pay to have your new floor installed when you can have it installed absolutely free and get 0% financing for an entire year? That's right, free interest for an entire year and free installation. That's Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor's free installation sale going on right now.
Hi folks, Angie Stevens here. Did you know that Team One Automotive employs more families than any other dealership in Northeast Alabama? We're proud to be the leader in serving this area simply by the number of employees we have on board. And we're looking for career-minded people to join us. So if you're interested in a long-term employment opportunity, come in and see any of our Team One dealerships for more information. So check us out now and apply online at teamoneconnect.com.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show. Hey, guys, thanks. Y'all blowing our phones up. Appreciate all the love. That's all we want to share, love. I mean, and y'all keep blowing the phone up. We ain't got time for hate. And look, y'all all read the post. We don't even have to call names. Haters, don't be haters, and I'm plain and simple. But back to Georgia.
Get back to Georgia.
But I want to say one thing before we go back to Georgia.
Man, you make up your mind.
Well, I do want to say this because this is going to go perfect with what we were talking about tonight. Little brother. Oh, go ahead. We'll get this phone call.
Go ahead. You on with Buckethead and the King?
Hey.
Hey.
Don't mess with him. You know what he did last time.
Don't mess with Buckethead?
Yeah, I say. Don't mess with him. You know what he did last time? He said Bo would never receive another hike from Auburn.
And he didn't, did he?
That's right. He forecast the future. I live with a Michigan fan.
And what that mean?
I live with another Alabama.
Hold up. Get back to the point what I'm trying to ask you. What that mean because you live with a Michigan fan? You've been living with him for the whole season. So you think that Michigan going to beat Georgia?
When you walk around and leave with a Michigan hat on.
It's something wrong with you.
In the red zone in Auburn, you a bad boy now.
It's something wrong with you.
He's a bad boy, he said.
Listen to me. You think he's going to beat Georgia?
Alabama fans, and he walks tall, and I'm 6'4". I have to look down to him. He a bad boy.
What makes him bad? You won't answer the question. Will they beat Georgia? Answer that.
I believe they will.
Okay, so
that's what I'm talking about. My retired truck driver jumped on board.
Listen to me. You and this truck driver, y'all both listen to me.
I've been up in Michigan territory. Them boys, they walk tall. I went to a plant. I used to go to a plant. They wear blue and yellow hard hats up there.
Man, they wear hard hats everywhere. You think they don't wear hard hats in Georgia?
They just like Alabama and Auburn fans.
Hey, you watched enough football this year. I'm not taking anything away from Georgia when I say that.
Yes, you did.
All I'm saying is I think Michigan's good enough to beat Georgia right now.
Yes, sir. He sure is. Hey, Ohio State walked up Highway 23. Hey, up there and got what they want, and they turned around and sent them right back.
Yeah, they took the lunch money and took the tire. They took the tires off the car and made them ride the bus back.
That's right. Sure did.
Listen to me. I can't on air say what I want to say to you and this here truck driver, but I want y'all to go to the bank tomorrow and pick up some couple dollars, and I need to get me some shoes anyway. I'm taking all that. Now you heard that, didn't you? I'm taking all that. So I meet you and Buckethead down here by the mall. Bring me my money.
See, we don't make.
Hey, I was gonna make a last-minute purchase on a Christmas gift, but I can hold out the next.
You hold out.
You can get something bigger now, can't you?
You sure can.
Hey, but look, I'm still looking for Auburn fans. You know, it's bad when an Auburn fan come to collect. Hey, doing the overtime. I mean, but just before the overtime, he pulled up to somebody's house gonna collect, right?
Yeah.
So, homeboy said, well, come on in. They're going to overtime. He said, I'm going to go back home and get my driver's license, right?
He ain't come back.
He called him. Guess what the Georgia fan phone did? I mean, guess what the Auburn fan phone went to the voicemail?
Straight to the voicemail. He can't find him now. He was coming to collect, but he ain't paying nothing, is it?
That's right. It went to the voicemail.
Hey, retired truck man.
Yes, sir.
You're not going to call up here every week and tell us that same story. That man didn't pay you. You need to go take him to small claim court. Now we got another caller coming in. Thank you for the call. Go ahead. You on with Buckethead in the King.
I sort of liked him.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing,
good,
my
how
brother?
You doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, listen. I'm doing good.
Okay, well go ahead with it.
My opinion about the Georgia, I'm an Alabama fan, but I think Michigan Bread and Butter is running the ball, and they're not going to run the ball against Georgia.
There you go. Get on the train with the King, my brother. I just told these clowns that. They don't want to listen to me.
You just jumped right in there with the loser. Right in there with the loser.
I just don't think Michigan will be.
Listen, here's the thing I'll say again. I'm not taking anything away from Georgia's defense. I think Michigan's a good enough ball team to beat them. Are they going to beat them? I don't know, but I'm calling.
But listen.
I'm calling.
When I told you Alabama was on the team that's around here could beat Georgia, you wouldn't ride. You
but
said
you called it.
I told you
I'm
that.
calling it.
You just say you're going to beat them. No, don't say you don't think. I want to know if you're going to come out your mouth.
Michigan is going to beat the Dogs and play Bama in the championship game. I'm just telling you.
Put $1 down now. There it is. Put it on the table, because he done lost it up here. Put it on the table. Buckethead.
I don't feel that good.
I knew it. That's how you give them the hush they mouth.
I don't feel, hey, I still can talk smack. I just don't feel that good.
I just ain't going to listen. Hey, thank you for the call, my brother.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks.
But back to what I was going to say before we got the calls. This goes along with our show. We're talking about little brothers. And everybody looks down on little brother. But listen to this. UAB, the new kid on the block, had a tremendous win in their bowl game. They beat number 13 BYU and did it the whole game. It wasn't like they had to. I mean, it wasn't no miraculous comeback. They put the foot in their throat the whole game.
First of all, a lot of people overlook UAB.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right. UAB ain't doing nothing but getting rings over there.
I know it.
If I was a kid, man, I'd be trying to get them scholarships. I've been trying to get in on what UAB going. I'm telling you right now, they got a good program. You both know the stadium is fire.
Yeah, as good as can be.
They playing teams. They on TV. So what else you want?
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
And they got a great coach. Bill Clark's an unbelievable coach.
Unbelievable.
Now let's go to let's go to something else I want to talk about. Auburn, no, they're not playing in the bowl that Auburn wants to play in, but they're playing in the Birmingham Bowl. Brand new stadium, unbelievable stadium. We've talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
They've got 3 kids, top kids, that are not going to decide they just don't want to play in the bowl game.
I don't understand that.
Linebacker, running back, defensive lineman.
What I think should happen in college, they paying these kids, start paying these kids, getting that.
They already paying them.
Okay, and then when you sign that,
you play.
You signing out for the whole year.
Yeah, you playing.
All right, if you decide that you don't want to play in these bowl games because you think you're going to get hurt and you ain't going to make it to the NFL, then it should be some punishment there.
Yeah.
This is my opinion.
Well, you can't set it out.
Unless
you're hurt. And here's the thing.
You don't use the school.
Well, let me tell you what eliminates that. What eliminates that is going to a 12-team playoff. Because then these bowls mean something. These bowls mean something then.
Man, every game should mean something in college.
It should, but
every game should mean something to you in your heart if you went out there.
But here's the way people
acting like that.
People start looking at dollars then. Yeah. Once you lose, when you go 6-6, people say, "Hey, this is my career."
Yeah.
But if Auburn shouldn't be in the playoffs, I'm throwing that out there before I say this. But if Auburn was ranked 12th and was playing in the Birmingham Bowl because that was the bowl that was going to host the 12th team versus the number 1 team or whatever, every player on Auburn's football team would play, and they'd go out there with an upset-minded to beat the number 1 team in the nation. And let me tell you this, going back to classifications and all that, I get excited when I'm sitting in my recliner watching Jacksonville State beat Florida State.
Yeah.
Wendell Kelly's Florida State Seminole.
Wait a minute, don't throw my brother.
I had to do that.
I know you had to. Don't do that.
But I get excited. I mean, and no, Florida State has no business playing them because
hold on.
I got to say this. Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
With quotations?
Go ahead.
Because they're supposed to win, and if they lose, it does them no good.
Listen, the point you just made, it goes back out to these knuckleheads out here.
But why do they do it?
Hold on.
Okay.
Listen. Ask Jacksonville State about that check.
That's where I was going. But Florida State did it to pay them that check.
They got a check.
Yes, sir.
To go to Florida State.
Yes.
Alabama State go down there and let Auburn beat the brakes off of them.
But they got
That's
a check.
My school. They got a check.
They got a check.
That's going to go back that we can bring scholarships in
they got a
for
check.
some of these kids that need that.
Prime example.
There you go. Now, Buckethead, I'm telling you, brother, you're on fire tonight. You need to record this tonight and practice on what you're doing and come back in here. Next time we come back in here, I want you on the same level.
Same level.
Same intensity, boy. I want you on that.
I've been on it all
I'm
year.
telling you right now, otherwise these folks going to put me in jail.
I've been on it all year. It's just like the Kings had hearing problems. It's been the king. You know, it's hard to control the king.
That's that bull right there. You know what I'm saying? It's hard dealing with him, man. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? You can't give him props.
Well, we got 2 minutes left in our show.
Okay.
This is I want to talk about a couple things. Christmas special.
Oh, man.
We'll premiere Thursday night.
Oh, man.
And you got to go on our Facebook page to see what time it's going to premiere. I'm not going to put that out there. I want you to go on. Yes, it's all about numbers. Before somebody says something about that, I want you to go on our Facebook page, and it's prime time, high school, HS prime time. Go on our Facebook page and find out when it premieres because you're going to love it, and it's hilarious.
It's going to be on YouTube.
On YouTube, that's right. I love my man in the ear. He never lets us slide. So, listen. Also, this is our last show of the year.
Yeah.
This is the last show, so we'll be back after the first year. We don't know if we'll be back on Tuesday nights or Thursday nights. We're still trying to figure that out. But we will be back.
That's right.
Because you can't keep the Buckethead King down no matter how many people try to do it.
You right, bro. You giving it to them. I'm just letting you go with it. I mean, we gonna have fun with it.
Absolutely.
Hey, they can dislike alike.
Don't care. Don't.
We,
our hands in the huddle.
Oh, right here.
In the huddle.
Listen, we told our moms at the beginning of this here journey.
We apologize.
We apologize.
We only give them one, though.
That's it.
I know.
Now, from that point on, come on with it, baby. Hey, make it light on yourself.
Remember the reason for the season. Hey, we love Santa Claus too, but it's all about the birthday of Jesus Christ.
And hold on to y'all feathers.